I will have to watch this computer. No? What? Oh my god. Alright. We got grand finals of the Forge coming up for you guys right now. HBA Wraith going up against iRJi. Let's get it. Alright. Now, iRJi has a plethora of characters under his belt. He has a Yoshi, who he's, I believe he mained in Brawl for a bit, if not for the entirety of Brawl. He also had a Lucario in Brawl, which is why he plays him in this game as well, or at least how he knows how to the extent that he does. And he also plays Mewtwo as well. I believe he is electing to go Lucario for this matchup, because I think there is some general consensus going on right now. Not that Lucario wins versus Bayo or anything, because I don't think he does, but that the matchup actually isn't that bad because of Aura and the comeback factor. Like Bayonetta, if she doesn't kill Lucario early, which, you know, Bayonetta can definitely do against Lucario. The Rage and the Aura factor, those early stocks against Bayonetta, the Aura combined with the Rage, man, that's the kind of jank that you need to out-jank the janky. You know what I'm saying? To out-jank the janker, I should say. Yeah, and I believe that's why he's electing to go Lucario right now. No Aura on him yet. Oh, now he has Aura. Okay, I believe Aura starts at 70% and Rage at 35, and that is not the position you want to be as Lucario right now, ladies and gentlemen. He was able to take the stock before Wraith even had any Rage on him. He's only at 35%. That is around the time when Rage actually starts, and now he's iRJi is in the worst possible position you could really be as Lucario. Or at least one of the scariest, if you would. It's when you're down a stock and you don't even have your opponent almost dead yet because they're at such a low percent. The thing with Lucario is that, like, you want to be able to take a lot of damage the first stock and then get the first kill, because then you're in such an amazing position, right? Because, like, you have all this Rage, you have all this Aura, and your opponent only has one stock. So that's a really, really, really scary position for them. But if you're able to kill Lucario early, that's really good, because you've now neutralized part of his, what am I trying to say here? You've now neutralized part of his strategy, if you would. And that is exactly what Wraith did. And that's the reason that this matchup is probably in Bayo's favor. It's either in Bayo's favor or it's even. Because that's the thing, man. I mean, the whole ordeal with, like, neutralizing that strategy with Lucario and just getting all that Aura and having the stock lead is killing him early, is getting his stock early, which, like I said before, Bayonetta is pretty much designed for. She's fantastic at that. She's like Marvel the character. What am I trying to say here? I don't know. Point being is that Bayonetta can kill really, really early because of her roof combos and such, and that is exactly what Wraith showed us just now. Now, I'm not saying that, like, this is completely out of the realm of possibility for Fabled right now. He can take a lot of damage himself and just get, like, two really quick and easy kills on Wraith right now. But Wraith is just not letting him do that. He's just really not accumulating too much damage on iRJi right now. And damage from the other end as well, like from Fabled on the Wraith. It's really not going too well for him either. There's only about 80% on him right now, and there's definitely not enough Rage on this Lucario to be able to kill that early. This is like nothing. There's no Aura on Lucario because that starts at 70. There's like only about 15% worth of Rage, which really isn't that much. So. I thought he was going to Tomahawk there with the side beam, but he didn't do that. He instead elected to back up and just charge his neutral beam instead. I guess he was a little scared of getting grabbed and tossed off stage by Wraith himself. Both these guys just dancing around each other right now. That should kill. Wow. That wasn't even that far into Aura either, but that was a lot of Rage. And that side B is really, really powerful when you have all those stats lined up. This is still definitely in the possibility for iRJi right now. He's going to be laughing so much if he wins this. I can just tell by looking at him. Both these guys just respecting each other a lot. It looks like they're both trying to find a way in, but like they're also really respecting each other at the same time. This forward throw should not kill. Yeah, not even close to doing that yet. Wraith is just bearing and bearing and bearing, man. Bayonetta's back air is just so strong. So strong and so much range. It should probably kill Lucario by the ledge around this percent. All right, tacking on a little bit with the bullet arts. Actually misses it that time. Lands it there. And I don't know if you guys have noticed right now, but there's only about 30 seconds left in this match. Yeah. So unless Wraith kills this Lucario right now, then it looks like it's gonna go to timeout. Oh my God, no way. Okay, yeah, not yet, not yet. If he was able to kill, oh my God! You have got to be kidding me! Look what you did to Joe. Come on, man. 16 seconds left on the clock, and he was able to pull that out of his hat. Oh my God. He was before I could even say it too. Like, I knew that there was some sort of chance that, like, okay, yeah, Lucario can kill him right now, and there will only be like 15 seconds left, and it'll be hilarious. But there's about 150% on the Lucario. A back air will kill, a forward throw will kill, but nah, a back air with all that rage, all that aura, will kill Bayonetta around that percent as well. My goodness, that was something else. Ugh. Yo, Plasma Smash, Dragon Smash, top 10 closest calls. Or like timeout situations, top 10 timeouts. Yo, can we get on that real quick? Please? I think we should get on that real quick. All right, we got the Wii-U out instead. Oh, we actually knocked him down. That would have reset. He instead elected to just immediately start comboing instead. I mean, I don't exactly know what moves Lucario has that jab lock. I really can't say that I know how. I don't think his jab does. I don't think his down tilt does either. His F tilt definitely doesn't, as far as my knowledge goes. I really don't know what moves he has, what moves Lucario has that jab lock, if he has any of that jab lock. So unfortunately, I really can't relay that information off to you guys. But either way, that's not what he went for. What he did go for, oh, that didn't kill because of Battlefield. Wow. Oh, just goes for it raw, thinking he's gonna run in and approach, but that is not the case for RJ. Yeah, man. Oh, nice DI, actually. That was actually really nice DI. This Lucario's out here, man. It's out here, man. You see Wraith's tag, it says hard work. That's what RJ's putting in right now, man. He's putting in some hard work to get in on this guy. Number 8 in the great state of New Jersey. And that's gonna do it. Yep. That command grab is, ugh. It doesn't matter what stage you're on, it doesn't matter how big the blast zones are. You could probably be on like regular Palutena's Temple from like the other side of the stage, and it'll probably come close to killing. As that up tilt to true Shoryuken does take the stock, Wraith taunting, as he typically does when he's down in certain situations. Oh, it doesn't hurt to taunt and just try and like get in your opponent's head, because sometimes taunting can tilt people, and that's exactly what I think Wraith was trying to do there. Yep. And this is what I say about Lucario, man. All this damage just going on Lucario, man. You're feeding the meter against this guy, man. You got to think of Lucario as like a parking meter, man, in the city. If you want to like just be around it and like beat it, you just got to keep putting more and more money into it. But that's the thing. The more money you put into it, the more it depletes you, because you're essentially just depleting your money. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And that up tilt to true shore, you get to do it.
One fist short.
Yep. Saying his range is one fist short. My Jigglypuff took a game off Danny today.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be periodically saying, you know, that my Jigglypuff took a game off Danny. Because my Jigglypuff took a game off Danny. Yeah, it happened. All right, we're off to Smashville. Bayonetta is the pick once again. Wow. And a little bit more defensive. A little bit more of a defensive play style coming in from Wraith right there. He's just jumping around, shooting the gun. Oh, here we go. Lots of damage. Oop. Good rapid jab. I think Bayo's rapid jab is definitely one of the best rapid jabs in the game, if not the best rapid jab. But anyway. Yeah, not necessarily too much going on so far. Both these guys just playing the game, just seizing their opportunities, getting in, like just playing neutral. Not really anything too strong from either of these guys right yet. No real definitive plays, but we're almost in the high percent. So once that starts to roll around, we should be breaking into some real meaty stuff. As that up throw to up air does tack on about a solid, I think 30% more that was. Something like that, about 30, 20, something like that. So now we should be getting into the meaty stuff, man. One smash attack, which is pretty hard to land from Lucario. I will give Lucario players that. If he's able to land one of those, it might kill, but maybe. Maybe not. I really don't know. Not yet. But that up air, wow, that actually is going to do it. Wow. That's the thing with Lucario, man. I mean, you just feed this character all his aura, and things just start to kill at all sorts of percents where you feel like they shouldn't. That's the gimmick of the character, man. Ooh, he actually tries to witch time the up B, but is not able to do so. I don't know if that has anything to do with some sort of transcendence, because I believe that move has a hitbox as it's going. So I feel like Bayonetta should be able to witch time that. So either that move has some sort of transcendent property, which I don't think it does, or he just misspaced it slightly. I really don't know which one happened. I don't really see this matchup too often. I'm just just trying to do my best for you guys here. Yeah, not every commentator knows every little thing about this game. I mean, come on. Would we really be where we were if we knew everything? That back air is going to do it, though. Yeah, about 166%. Taunting and canceling the taunt, because you can't do that with Bayonetta that much. I know at least. Ooh, just walking around and then pivot down tilts. Not perfect pivot down tilts, but he does turn around down tilt and is able to get that out of the walk, which is actually pretty interesting. You know, just to subtly walk and then like do a wake up move out of it like that, which is really, really cool from Wraith. I mean, a lot of people, ooh, that thought that down, I was going to do it for a second. A lot of people don't understand how low-key broken walking is in this game. It just creates a whole bunch of situations where running really wouldn't have sufficed. So sometimes it is truly better to walk and not run. As Wraith was showing us just there, as he is sitting at 91%. A back air from Lucario will probably do it. I don't know about the command grab, though. Ooh, you better get your SDI on point, though, and he does and is able to get out of it, but he is off stage. Doesn't suffer too much lag. That was actually a really smooth landing by iRJi right there to get back and avoid the lag of Lucario's side B. I mean, not side B, his up B. Now, speaking of Lucario's side B, a side B now will definitely kill, but that is not going to matter, as that side B to up air is going to take the stock and is going to take a game number 3 from iRJi's grasp. Yeah. Commentating by myself. Yeah. Koopa's over there, not helping me commentate. Huh? He's a real good lad. Alright. We are running it back to Smashville yet again. Lucario, Bayo. See what these guys have learned over these past couple of games. This is when around this time is when really good players start to adapt to each other, and it's what creates good Game 5 situations, if not always a Game 5 situation, but is what creates really good situations to see how these guys adapt to each other. So that is looking pretty good on the part of Wraith, because one game more from him will win him this Forge tournament, and one more from iRJi will set it to a Game 5 situation of the first set of Grand Finals. So let's see what these guys can do. It's already looking pretty good for Wraith, because we see Lucario at like 90%, but those 2 hits, 3 hits if you count the up throw itself, getting him all the way up to 50, man. What is Lucario? Yeah, he's gonna nair. That should be stock. That should definitely be stock. That's pretty free for Bayonetta once she's able to get you in that situation. Ledge drop, turnaround, up B to force you to up B yourself, and then just falling there, because Bayonetta has so many jumps that she can just very easily make it back. That's the tier list, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta deal with that. Wow, I can literally hear him dash dancing. I was like hearing breaks in the music of KK Slider's song, and like while like iRJi was just ferociously dash dancing, I heard it through my headset, like from his controller. It was just like wow. This guy, this man, he's got the thumbs of Poseidon. Or Atlas, I should say. That's the Greek god that holds up the earth. Atlas was a flat earther. Anyway, oh, are you dead? Yeah, you are. He used his double jump when he was all the way down there.